How's it going?
I was watching the clip. It's funny.
Now, how long ago was that? Do you remember that guy?
Yeah.
I mean, do people like that stick out, or do they just blend into everybody else that...
No, it had to be Seattle.
Yeah?
It had to
Yeah,
be.
you know, there's a lot of talk that Seattle didn't have one good person.
Not true.
They did have somebody.
Seattle was brilliant because there was an equal amount of unbelievably great, horrible, and some really great contenders.
Really?
So we do have some real good ones from Seattle as well.
And the great horrible, it's hard, because I love the show, but like sometimes it's painful. You look at that and you go, it's funny, but then at the same time, like that guy, he thinks he's good.
Well, that's the irony of the show. I mean, we actually are in the middle of contestants who are actually believing that they're excellent and that we're delusional. But the truth is, they have no clue.
Yeah, no clue at all.
They can't believe that we're even laughing, or they just don't care. They keep going. And I mean, watching myself, Randy, and Simon crack up is so funny, because being there was like, it was painstaking.
Yeah.
It was, you know.
Well, I think it would just be funny, but then at some point you go, come on, you can't all be seriously auditioning like this.
Well, this is the first season that I actually seem to cross over to the dark side, Simon says.
Yeah?
Because I can't help but laugh. I almost peed in my pants.
Because usually you're the person who defends them, and you're the nice person on there that's not going to attack anybody.
Yeah, well, if they stand a chance, I mean, it's got to be some humility, but...
Sure.
But not in Seattle. Like, no,
Yeah.
actually, there was some Minneapolis, Seattle. Almost every city they had, like, this season is really fun because they're crazy.
Yeah.
They're crazy, but there's some really great, very savvy, witty contestants as well.
I'm excited to see it. And I know that, you know, everybody's been talking about the satellite tours that, you know, you've been doing and everything. Satellite tours, you know, how long? They're hours and hours long, aren't they, those satellite tours?
Well, yeah, most people don't know. You know, it's crazy. You get up at 3:30 in the morning, you go and you sit in a box of a room, and you have one camera that you look into. You don't see the 30 cities that you're talking to in their morning shows. You just look into a dark camera. And I was having a great time. What happened was 2 cities were in my ear, in my monitor. So I have somewhere like Birmingham and Seattle, and I'm answering Birmingham's answers, but it's airing on Seattle's morning show. So it looked like I was just in my own little world, just doing my own little thing, but you know, it's crazy.
Well, yeah, I know, it is hard when you're in a room and literally it is no one else and you just hear something in your ear. And so people, you know, are saying and showing clips of it, you know, and saying things about you, that you were drunk or whatever. Now, what do you think it is that people have such a misconception about you that you get that all the time?
I don't think anyone thinks that the nice girl has a sense of humor. And I make myself laugh, that's for sure. I know, the truth is that there's a lot of things that you don't, like, for instance, that example, no one knows that there were 2 cities in my ear, and I didn't know where. It seemed to make sense in one city, I'm sure. But I don't know, people love to just, you know, take pot shots at a show that's #1, and I don't know, I've been in this business 20 years. You've never seen any articles or any pictures of me partying and whooping it up, you know.
Yeah.
I take my being a role model very seriously.
Yeah, and so speaking of the show, let's congratulate Jennifer Hudson last night on the Golden Globes. She won. Good for her. Yeah. So she won for Best Supporting Actress for Dreamgirls, and she comes from American Idol, didn't even win. She was like 7th place or something like that.
She went home way too early, but that's the beauty of the show also. There are so many winners, not just the winner. Simon kills me when I say that, but it's the truth.
Yeah, it is. I mean, look how many people are coming out of American Idol and doing so well. So
a lot of them.
We're excited. It airs tonight, it premieres tonight, which is so great for a lot of us that have just been waiting. We just wait for January. It airs tonight at 8 o'clock on Fox, and I'm going to check my voicemails when we come back. Don't go away. Thanks, Paula.